Good afternoon. Oh, I guess some of this stuff needs to change. We are not playing Rhythm Heaven Groove. That's better. Also, Zoom. Good. Hi, everybody. Let me make sure. Yeah. This. There we go. 63 months from Jim Prower, and Jacebook gifted a sub to Circle Now Squared. Thank you. It's Sunday. First thing I'm going to tell you is that as of like an hour ago, new Patreon video. So check that out. Probably not right now. You're busy right now. Now you're here. But, you know, like, later. And what's the other thing? No. It'll come to me. Peaches, I mean, I can leave if you want. I mean, I can't force anyone to stay, but the Patreon video will be there later, but this will also be there later. But it's less interactive the second time around, because it's just you shouting at the screen, and I don't shout back. Whereas right now, you can shout at your screen, and I can Dora the Explorer and be like, "Ah, you're yelling!" I did that in my best Dora the Explorer voice. Today is Hades Sunday. We're in a weird spot with Hades because at this point, we're just playing Hades until we win. And that's it. So, Melissa says, any updates on that Mao milkshake thing? I don't know what that means. Do you mean, did she make more milkshakes? Because the answer was yes. She made a cherry milkshake. She hasn't had one since then. Although at this point, I don't think we have enough ice cream to make... Well, we could probably make 2 small milkshakes. Make 2 small milkshakes. I'm going to, start playing the video game, to be honest. I don't know how much... Oh, I'm still wide. I don't know how much video game we're going to play today. It depends how long these runs take. Melissa says, damn it, I owe you a sub now. Sorry. And like I told Mal, I was like, listen, don't ever agree to not do a thing you like. Because especially when it comes to food, you're going to change your mind. If you're like, I'm not going to eat pizza. You are. You're going to eat pizza. Don't deny yourself pizza. Just be like, I might take a little break from pizza, but you'll be back for pizza. Anyway, first time sub, Melissa Julie. Thank you. You don't know if this long run will run long. We did a lot of, I'm going to call it research last week. We did research. That's what we did. We wanted to learn what the best fit for me was. And I think that we gained a lot of information. Let me pull up the... Where is it? The photo I took of the heat. Yeah. Research. I mean, it was research. Last played 28th of June. Yeah, that sounds right. It was research. I mean, we were trying to figure out what worked and what didn't. And I think we haven't quite finished something, right? Yeah, this. We haven't quite finished that side, but the mirror is almost done. Which is like not a necessity, just kind of like, neat. Neat. Peach says, you learned Athena was necessary. Yes. Yeah. There's a few things we learned. I think we learned that, like, I should use some variant of the fists. Like, some sort of fist should be used. And I think that I'm going to stick with that.
What infernal forge
I tried the Demeter fists, and that was fine. I didn't hate that. I think I like that one better than Talos. So either Zagreus or Demeter are the fists that I like. The Zagreus fists are kind of nice because it just, like, they don't stop. They just boom, 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 boom. But I'll do another run with Demeter, and then maybe I'll go back to Zagreus. Let's see here. We are starting with the Owl Pendant. Simply put, like, we have to have Divine Dash. We just do. Like, I really don't... I don't foresee us beating 32 heat without Divine Dash. And I think what I got... This, Batty... Batty's... I think Batty's helpful. I think Batty has been really useful. So we'll keep Batty. You're a fister, it's true. Wait, what's the... Yeah, it's 12 strikes and then that. Okay. So we're going to take a look at this. It's currently on 32. Because I decided to up it to Extreme Measures 4. That's right. So... Okay, so this is the same. The screenshot I have is the same as what's currently up there. And I think that this is fine. I think it's fine. I think it's doable. We learned that we cannot have routine inspection on. We need that. I don't mind damage control. I want to have at least 2 options on the boons. Tight deadline worries me about Extreme Measures 4, so I'm not super into that. And I'm still nervous about this. But, you know, kind of the hope is that by the time we would get there, we'd be real strong. But also, you know, he gonna be strong too. Yeah, I can run prediction. I can do it. Let's do... Yeah, Peach says, you're going for EM4 and less approval process. Personally, I went the other way, but good luck. Approval process is which one? Yeah, okay, yeah, where I have more things to choose from. Well, that's still not the same number, right? Like, if I did this, which would make getting Divine Dash really hard... I would still, because this isn't worth 3, right? This is worth 4, so I'd still have to add something else, which I could. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna leave this alone. This is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave that just as is. Let me. It'll take me a second here, but I can run the prediction. I think I can run it from my phone. Can I run it from my phone? Hold on. I think I can. I think I learned this. Give me a sec. Is it this button? That's a poll. That's not what I want. I don't want a poll. No, that ain't it. Nope. Yeah, here we go. Start prediction. Okay. Yes. Use previous prediction. Okay. Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, Styx, Hades doesn't die. Okay. Are y'all ready? I'm pressing it. Start prediction. Okay, so the prediction started. As an aside, a little asterisk here. We are starting with Divine Dash. Full stop. What that means is that if I talk to Athena and she doesn't offer me Divine Dash, I will restart the run. So we are definitely 1000% starting with Divine Dash.
You winning?
We have not started. It's just we're going to start with Divine Dash because I really don't think it is possible for me to beat this without that. That's how much of an important thing it is. I'm gonna go ahead and start this
Do your worst, Father.
in case I do need to restart the run to get Divine Dash. That'll be the only like big contingency for the entire day, whatever the runs are.
Athena.
May the light and fury of Olympus guide you from the dark, cousin. I've a token of it for you here.
Restart does not count as a loss in Tartarus. So, like, I'm willing to use a dice also. So, use dice. Do we get dash?
Instead.
Okay, so we do get dash, so we're good. We're good. But yeah, restarting for the Divine Dash at the beginning won't count as a Tartarus loss. Alright, so we're good. We're good! We're good. Good. But also, we'll always be good because that's... We will 1000% have Divine Dash to start with. It doesn't mean we're going to win. God knows we found that out last week. But it feels like it gives us an actual fighting chance. So, yeah. Peach says, by the way, you need to die to reset your seed. Okay. In that case, still, dying will not count as a Tartarus loss because, again, we will be starting with dash. So what's the makeup of the prediction? 19% said Tartarus, 22% said Asphodel, 27% Elysium, 9% Styx, 7% Hades, and 15% doesn't die. That's a pretty good amount of people that think I won't die. That's generous. But, like, maybe. Maybe. I have died in Tartarus. But I'm hoping that, you know, things go better than that.
For you.
Owl Pendant rank up. Oh, neat. What's it do now? Athena's blessings have a 20%. Oh, cool. Great. That's good. Missed. As long as I play it cool. Demeter. Okay. Hey, I get your fists.
By the way, we had entirely a lovely time within your father's house, grandson. And to see Kore once again, it warmed my heart. I'm beyond grateful that your mother's safe, and that you've an important job to do. Here, I shall help.
Thank you. I have an important job to do. Did I skip a... I'm going to turn the game up a little bit. Whenever you cast, damage throws around you and inflict chill. Sure. I also have to purge things at the end of the place. So, oh, you dirt bag. Get chilled. I really don't like those guys. Yep. My options are gems, or that's it. Let's 2 gems. You never use 2 buttons, though. I might start. See? Look, I can do it. Come over this way.
Don't come back.
Who's next? Whoosha! Really depends on what bonuses they have. Like, the enemies have the special abilities because of that one thing. And some of them make them a lot harder to kill. Oh. Easy.
Hey man, I heard Athena had a word with you already, yeah? She's cool though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
Can I please get the thing that's like when you do a fountain something? Doesn't he have something like that? That's like, if you fountain, then something happens. What is it? Am I imagining this? This is real. Yeah, using a fountain gives you bonus damage. I'm literally in front of a fountain. Strong drink. Premium Vintage is also decent. I don't want to use up all my dice, but it would be pretty great if I had strong drink. Show me strong drink!
What else we got?
Well, Hangover's not awful. This is also good. As long as I, like, that's, is this good? Quarter of my health? It could be useful. It's not as I think Drunken Strike's gonna be more helpful. Alright, I think I'm gonna take Drunken Strike. 45%'s not 45%. 25%'s not a lot. Unfortunately. Do I want key? Yeah, I want to replace some of the dice I've already used. No, you don't.
Show you.
Whoosha! Ow. Punch, punch.
All clear.
Got that key. We are at a weird point in Hades, though, for me to decide that, like, I'm just gonna play until I win 32. It is an unknown. It's like, will it be today? Will it be in 2 months? I don't know. I think it won't be quite that long. I think I'll get like a lucky break.
Gods grant me strength.
Hangover damage.
Better blessing.
What? You've got cool stuff. I like your stuff. Give me your stuff. You got dash strike and junk. Pressure points. Look at all these freaking things here. What am I trying to say? Trap plates. That's what I was gonna say. All the trap plates. That went well.
You've never even seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
Okay. Epic Artemisade is good. Trying to decide if I want to reroll to try and get something else. But I don't, because I might need to roll to pick out the thing I want to sell at the end of Tartarus. Give me your aid. That's fine. Let's get another. Yeah, I'm choosing keys today. I need the dice rolls. You dying. I hit a little bit.
Another key.
4 dice. And what's this? Probably shouldn't be doing that on my 32 heat runs. If it was money, if it was darkness or health, but gems, probably not on my 32 heat runs. Sorry, Dusa.
Okay.
Survive. Oop. More like thrive. I thrive in the conflict. Ow. Is that all you got, Dad? You gotta hit me one more than that. That's an insane amount of death here. Holy crap.
They inconvenienced you at least.
You did inconvenience me, but also, did I kill like 400 people in that room? $300. Yeah, I could go to the store. I could go to the store. Yeah. Well, Peach is saying use the cast to get Snowburst. What I really need is I need my special to have a status curse. That's the big thing. Well, I can't afford both of these. Hermes.
I'll take this one.
God gauge charges up automatically. Yeah, it's fine.
Faster than ever.
I don't like the unknown. I like to know what I'm getting into. Always take store in 32 heat so you can skip fights. It depends. If it was a boon, like a god thing, you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. That's different. But when it's like, do you want like a knick-knack from a Cracker Jack pack? I'm like, no, I don't. And it's like, oh, okay. But if it's like, do you want to talk to Zeus? Oh, crap, I don't got no money. I mean, we can DO. We should talk to him.
Couldn't agree more, mate. Should help keep me going.
Give me the health. I'm gonna take that. Festifog makes you eligible for his legendary.
I'm back.
Not anymore!
Nice gloves there, Zagreus.
My thought process was like Slick Dukes. It's like, get the health, and then if I sell the boon, I already have health.
Not wearing them for fashion's sake here, Meg. You won't mind if I give you my best shot with Malphon here, will you?
I'd mind if you didn't. Want to get your hands dirty? Fine. Let's see it.
Alright, let's do it. Ow.
Watch your step. Ratchets of Tartarus come in.
Ooh, big hit. Steven says, I usually never check into the Hades streams, but wanted to stop in and say hi. Well, hello. We're in the end of the Hades streams in the sense that, like, it could be any stream now. I'm just playing until I hopefully win the, well, what I consider the big challenge. I took some damage in that fight for sure. We had 82 months from Aldo, 100 bits from Siraj, and 65 months from Kayla. Thank you. Gulp. Don't need the Athena boon anymore.
Keepsakes hold power.
Probably gonna switch over to Palm. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I think I basically determined that I like Palm the best. And that's fine. That's a fine choice. Yeah, I'm just gonna commit to that.
Okay.
Something has to be sold. Is there anything in here of interest? Nah. I think I'll get rid of Snowburst. It's true that I lose the status effect bonus, but that's not where I want my status effect bonus. I want my status effect bonus on attack and special because I'm actually using those. So if I get rid of this, not a whole lot is lost. I like Quick Favor. I would be fine selling that later if I need to, but I like Quick Favor over Snowburst, and I get more money from Snowburst also.
That's enough Tartarus.
I'm not terribly concerned about the cast situation. I'm sure I'll get a good boon for my special here soonish. I am not risking it for a Palm. Absolutely not. There's no fish. There's no fish. Alright, let's see Hermes again. I'd say Divine Dash, you never use that. You have a 5 next to your name. You definitely want me to keep Dash. Oh, he got away? No, I got him. The last second there. Pretty short room.
Everybody on Olympus, they're still going on about Persephone, queen of the underworld. They had no idea she was down there all along, none whatsoever, cuz. And as for me, now I can deliver you my blessings more officially, I think.
Move faster. These kind of suck. I mean, 30% dodge chance after using Call isn't awful. I just know what Hermes is capable of. He can do me a little better solid than that. Should I reroll? Just spam your Call. Regift fodder. Yeah. It's not awful. It's not awful. There's worse things. Let's take it. Try to use Call more, and if we need to sell it, we can. I'll keep my my dice.
That's a bite. Slowbug, go figure.
Yeah. Always you.
To the next one.
Unfortunately, Go is the third button you'd have to remember.
Good to be back here.
Well, if it isn't the Hades kid come to pay the both of us a visit.
Yeah, I'll do these. And a hammer. Hey, hammer time. Always fan of hammer. Ah. Where'd everybody go?
Get out.
Gross. I was about to press call, but they were dead. Your dash strike deals plus 60% damage. Added to attack sequence. So that's what we want.
There it is.
Pretty easy decision there.
Something I can use.
Get some health. I could use some health.
Worth it.
I don't really want to spawn a Chaos Gate, TBH. Kind of want to hold that. Kind of want to hold that money. Not to mention, where am I at in the... Yeah, I'm gonna be at the end. So I'll be in dire straits. Because I'll be trying to fight the boss. And I will be dealing with some problem. Hey, it's this room. It's fine. Come on, dude.
Torchcraft. What can you do?
Your special inflicts hangover. So, both my attack and my... I really need those to be different things. They need to, in order to get the bonuses from the status curse thing, they need to be different things. So I really shouldn't take that. Hangover afflicted foes inflicted to others. That's a better choice. Is there anything else in this room? There's not. Let's get some more health. Whoop. I need to find some other special that will give me some sort of something. It's just a matter of, like, what / when.
I'm so fast! I'm so fast! I'm so fast!
I was gonna say, where'd everybody go?
Just getting warmed up.
I am firing my special, not my special, my call a lot. And every time I do, it gives me 30% increased dodge chance. It's not awful. Yeah. 5 more health and 190. Is anything over here? Nope. Palm or heart? Or 2. 2. We do love 2. That's right. Come to Zagreus. Give me 2. Dio's is the splishy splashies, and Demeter's is the swirly whirlies. Demeter's is probably harder. Of course, I do step in a lot of the splishy splashies, so I don't know.
Ah, yes, indeed.
After you take damage, any of this is more potent. Having Frost Flourish would have been fine, because that's a thing that would have worked. I could re-roll to try and get Frost Flourish. Or I could take this to try and offset some things. Let's go for it.
Not what I need right now.
Did not get it. Got Crystal Beam. I like how first we missed out on a rare Frost Flourish, and then we missed out on an epic Frost Flourish. I can't use 2 dice rolls on this. I really don't want Crystal Beam. I'll take it, I guess, over Ravenous Will. Well, no, this... I would rather take this and sell it than use Crystal Beam, because I'd rather keep my cast open for something else. I don't even know what. Maybe I should take this, so it just fills the slot. You're using your cast pretty regularly. No, I'm not. I haven't touched it at all, basically, since I got rid of the Snowburst effect. I was using it a little bit in Tartarus, but I'm not using it now. Still trying to get trip. Yeah, alright. I'll take this and sell it. And if I get a good cast, maybe I'll use it.
You know I'm not, but truthfully, I am a bit annoyed, a little bit, and so I got to send the message, man.
I got to send the message, man.
He'll get over it.
Well, Dio, kill me, I guess. Look at them. Here they come. Are they dying? Because they're stepping in his stuff? Is that what's happening? They're stepping in the junk and they're getting... That's insane. Zagreus wins by doing nothing? That's crazy to me. I didn't know that they were affected by the stuff. I shouldn't shoot my calls so close together. I should wait the full 10 seconds. You say we're gonna make more? We're gonna make more! Zoom! I am just running around. Ooh, something just got me. Oh, I think I stepped into the junk. Alright, this is probably it. Let's end this. Oh, it's the lava?
So let's just avoid this type of little shake-up next time, yeah?
I thought they had hangover above them. Your special inflicts hangover. Your hangover effects also make foes move slower. That's not bad, because I'm not going to take Drunken Flourish. I don't want the same effect twice. So I have to have Trippy Shot in order to get this to happen. So the real question is, do I want Numbing Sensation, or do I want to try and reroll? I don't really want to reroll. I kind of just want to take this. Let's take that. Let's just take it. Let's just take it. It's fine. Do I have 2 options? I do have 2 options. And I can afford something, so this could be a good shop. Let's hope for good shop. Punching one guy will basically make everyone slower. We love when slow punch. I can afford both of these, thankfully. So let's do this and Demeter.
Pleasure doing business.
Guess I did that in the wrong order. I could do Frozen Touch. I can do Frozen Touch. I can do Frozen Touch. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, still no Flourish. Could re-roll to get Flourish. I'm down to 3 dice. I could get something far worse than Frozen Touch. But I could get the special. Let's gamble.
Any other boons for me?
Yeah, there's the special! It's time for learning? It's time for learning. I'm gonna be honest. I need to pee. So we're gonna take like 2 minutes. Go get yourself a snack. I need to pee before I fight Lerny. It's for the best. Here. That keeps the music going, but also pauses it. Okay, now I can fight Lerny. Should be fine. I need to start with... Well, no, don't start with Batty. Because he'll have 2 damage controls, right? I have to punch him twice in the head before I do that. I also might just wait. I might wait to use it on the mini heads. That might be better. Or maybe I won't. I want to die Lerny. Let's just jump straight to phase 2. Where's your children? Show me where your children are. Increase my dodge chance. Boop. Ow. Sure. free health. Sucks. But he dodge. Probably gonna lose a token here soon. Seems likely. I mean, maybe not. Probably. There's too much stuff going on screen. Dodge, 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 dodge. You're dead. Okay. Siraj says, "Are we still good?"
Bye for now, Lenny.
We're still good. I mean, like, it could be better, right? Like, certainly be better if, like, I hadn't lost one of my tokens, but it's fine. It's fine. I think lately on these 32 heat runs, I've been losing a token by this point. We love to stand in lava. It's hard to not do that. There's so much lava.
Seems you're off to cooler climates then.
I am, Dad, thanks. Now to sell something. Every time I'll just sell Snowburst. Just every time. End of every area, sell Snowburst. Use a call gain dot. Yeah, I think I'm honestly. I'll keep that. Sell that.
Be needing that.
Anything you got for me? Gain random item. No. Fishing. No. I want the money. Sorry, fish. I'm holding on to my cash to buy things. What would be particularly excellent is, you know, being able to buy things from... Ooh, hammer. Buy things from a well and be able to keep them... Oh god. These are the little bomb guys. Screw these little dudes. They pop on their own? Oh, they warp. I like that less. Are there more? Maybe not. No, there's some. That room was easier than I thought it'd be. Your special becomes a charged shot. Your attack has more range and deals more damage. Sure. Holy crap! Meow, meow, meow. Give me that fish. I didn't even have to pay for this. They gave me one for free.
Got a bite. I am victorious.
Intelligent one. Actually, I'm curious. What's the plan if you beat, like, the first run? Do we just end early? Well, we are still missing story from Pat. Now, if we beat it and also got the remaining story from Pat, then I'd be like, oh, I don't know what to do now. We start Hades 2. Could try a 64 heat run. Stood right in that. More people? Yeah, okay. The long-range fists are cool. I like that. Did it?
Much better.
220 health. What's in here? You sure you don't want to buy fish? No, I don't want to buy fish. What's this? Health! Yeah, give me that.
Yeah, might as well.
Use this. DK challenge. Oh, bomb guys! sack then.
More for the exalted.
There we go.
Hooray! Coin. Coin.
Who dies first?
Oh, did you? Oh, you was. I was like, where'd you go? You died so easy. No, didn't die at all. You escaped. Oh god, I took some damage there. Gross. One of the last runs I had last week was my dash and my attack were deflect. And that ended up being really interesting because I was deflecting almost everything. So that was kind of cool. I wouldn't super mind if that happened again. That was kind of neat. Let's see. Artemis. Yeah. Yeah. I could go see Art. We're playing until the heat death of the universe. Probably won't be that long. Probably. God, you moving around. This guy's transform. Hooray. That wasn't bad. Your special is stronger. Yeah, but it doesn't... But it doesn't have a status curse. Do Hunter's Mark. That's some good damage too, but like it's just not what I'm trying to do. Pat. We need to talk to Pat for story reasons anyway, so this could be good for us.
Well, he's just as obstinate as ever, isn't he? Always refused to budge. He ever tell you of the war in which we fought? I fought, I should say. He could have ended it, but he refused to take up arms.
Achilles hasn't been particularly forthcoming about his mortal days, no. So he wouldn't fight. I've heard that mortals sometimes frown on that, but why should he have fought if he didn't believe in the cause?
He shared our cause. So what if it was not completely his? If not for his stubbornness, well, I would have come here just a bit later, I think.
He blames himself for what happened to you, you know. I figured he failed to defend you or something, not that he didn't fight at all. Although he said something about how, once you died, he shortly followed in a rage.
I wouldn't know a thing about that, stranger, for you see, I was already dead. Getting my place here in the afterlife all sorted out. Took quite some time, getting accustomed to all this.
I should probably take this. Even though it's just one token. I would love to have this. This would be very genuinely helpful. But I'm worried about having to buy that last token. I might find it in Styx. It's only one token. Am I going to lose that token during the fight? The Extreme Measures fight? Why hesitate? If I think about it as it's worth $200, it makes it easier for me. It's more than that because of the change, right? So it's actually $280 or whatever it is. I should just do this.
Thanks for this.
Don't even think twice about it. Let's go get some darkness.
A fountain chamber.
Wish I had strong drink. Athena. Sure. Oh, they're gonna explode.
What now?
Don't have to deal with these little dudes. Ow. Stupid group. So many of them. Holy crap. Gonna go on a little trip. Who's left? Big ones now? Big ones. And small ones! Oh, the whole group is here. Oh, good. Alright, Athena. After you take damage, damage flows around you and briefly deflect. Resist damage from traps. Resist a lot of damage from traps. What's the thing for this? You have to have this. That's right. What traps is Hades traps? Because I always forget what counts as a trap in the Hades fight. Because at this point, I feel pretty certain I'm going to make it to Hades. The green hands. Okay. That would be helpful with fists. Okay. I'll take it. And it can help me until then, also, obviously. Dio! Sure. Who's alive? Oh, there's more. Who's still alive? Nobody. Just keep coming. But within 10 seconds, I'm doing my call again, and I get 30% dodge chance during that time, so that's pretty good. Oh, ran into the bomb. Considering that I wasn't super thrilled when it first came up, it's actually really not that bad.
In the name of Hades.
Well, there's Trippy Shot. Finally showed up. Yeah, I got $500. Well, you're in the underworld, so nobody's alive. Anything over here? No. Let's see. What's the total here? 250 and 4. Okay, I can afford all of these. And maybe I want to do that. Let's start by talking to you.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Michael says take her special. I don't want her special. I really want... I know I've waited all the way up down through Elysium, but I really want to get a special that gives me a status curse. At this point, you need something. I disagree. I don't need it. It's not imperative. I'll take support fire. Duo would have been nice too, but I'll take support fire. It's fine. I don't want to use my rerolls right now.
Dead. Always a pleasure, Charon.
I got full health, 3 tokens. You will not be getting... No, hold on now! No, hold on! Hold on!
Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again!
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Ah, this blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
They're both. I think I got both.
We shall prevail for you in the stands.
But again, I've got basically constant call coming in, so constant 30%. But they really wear me down in this fight. Holy crap. Come on. Whew. Just kind of waiting on that. Oh my god, 70 damn. Jesus Christ. I mean, that is why it's extreme measures, right? I guess so. Oh god! Just a second.
Still. Okay. That ought to shut him up. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
Still a little rough. Still a little rough. Still a little rough. Yeah, shocking news. EM3 is hard. Yeah, EM4 is on, which, you know, I'm just thrilled about. Let's take the acorn. And let's sell... Ravenous Will. No, at this point I am using that. But I'm gonna need, I'm gonna need the dice rolls though. I only have 2 dice rolls. I can't use the dice roll here. And between these 3 options, my best bet is Ravenous Will. Because I am not using my dice. It is good with Trippy Fog. Just don't get hit by traps. You're getting less damage from Ravenous Will anyway, so sure footing. I'm gonna die from those green urns. That's how I'm gonna that's how this run's gonna go down. I'm gonna die from them green urns. Sell the call. Sure-footing's gonna help me get through sticks. I'm selling Ravenous Will.
That's one less boon.
Son of a...
Do I still need these?
You could sell something else. Or sell both! I could sell Sure-footing. I'm worried if I re-roll, it's going to be 3 things I can't live without.
Ooh, that's cold.
Whew, we are really making decisions.
So close.
We are making decisions. We had 41 months from that atrophy wife. Thank you. No money right here. We can use Meg on Dad, yeah. So that helps a little bit. There's a fish here.
That's quite a stash there, Charon.
Somewhere. I heard it.
Money.
Yup.
Another gap, huh?
Alright. Artemis is over here. Alright. What are my options over here? Athena's over here. Athena can give me a Death Defiance token back too. So that's something. Let's start with you. Yes. Yeah, let's start here.
That's what you get.
Good first room.
Not yet.
Chopped. Hate when I get chopped. Oop. This guy. Alright. Whoa! Can we get a one-room sticks? One-room stick. Can the game break in such a way? Jesus. Oh God, really? 2 at a time? Gross.
My grandmother.
There it is. Your special inflicts chill. See, we would get there. We got there. It took a little time, but we got there. Finally. Alright, let's see if maybe we can get a Death Defiance token from Athena.
Look at all that coin.
250. Secretly worried it wouldn't show up. Maybe not so secretly worried. just openly worried. hit by the thing. Okay. Everything hurts. Time for this nonsense. Oh, oh, careful there. Dodge chance up. Who's next? Oh, it's my good friend, this man. Oh, Jesus, let's go over here with this. Or... just got through that. Holy crap. I need an extra token at this rate. Get away from the blast. Oh, it's you. What's up, Athena? You want to give me a token? Your foe's ranged attack projectiles are slower. Your abilities that can deflect also make foes exposed. Exposed is a status curse. Don't think that's going to be as useful as just getting a token, to be honest. Yeah, I can reroll one time. She has 2 abilities, I think. 2 different abilities that give you back a token. So my odds of getting a token are pretty good.
What else we got?
I did not get a token. But I got Blinding Flashback. 7% damage resist is fine, but I think I'd rather have Blinding Flash. Yeah, Death Stand is the one that's crossed out. Of course it is! Sure, Timmy, give me that. Well, you know, it's not great. It's not like the best thing. I might take a heart to give me a little extra health to try and get through this next thing.
I'll pay for that.
So I'm a little nervous about it. I could find a well. I'm now a little short, but I won't be after this room. Crap. Jesus. Yeah, now I have enough to afford it. I'm good. If I find one. Well, I have one dice also, so. What do you say, game? Can I have it? I can have it. And this will give me a little health. Not a lot, right? 20. Yeah, 6 health. We say never punished, but like, oh hey.
Storage. Just the foul sack I need.
I'm real low on health. Still real worried about Dad. 24 months from Lord Andy. That's a 2. Doing these is probably not overall helpful. And now I don't have enough money to do anything. Yeah. My option is to do this to get enough money to maybe buy Artemis, or to just go to Dad. And I should probably just go to Dad. I should probably just go to Dad. I am nervous.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I have the acorn.
See you, boy.
Alright. Okay. 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 Maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be the completion of the 32 heat run.
Think you can beat me this time, Father?
It is a testament to the awful might of Demeter that even with the surge of heat created by the pact of punishment you toy with recklessly, this place remains a frozen waste.
There's one thing that I'm thinking about before I go in here, and that is that Dad has a tendency to randomly become impervious. And that I want to use Batty, but I am probably best off waiting until he has finished using an impervious, because otherwise he'll catch me off guard and I'll waste it. And that's 2,500 damage. So I need to, like, be mindful of it. Not randomly, at half. You mean the invisible darkness? Oh, I mean both things. Both things. Sometimes he's impervious, sometimes he disappears.
The pact did make the road here a little more fraught than usual, but if it couldn't stop me, I can't imagine it could stop Demeter.
Forget her and the blasted pact. I'll stop you myself.
Just did one thing twice.
Not yet.
So I'm already taking damage, so this is started.
No, you don't.
Go home, boy. Darkness. Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again.
Hey, Meg?
Really, Zagreus.
You're wasting me.
Gotta go.
You can't kill me.
Keep in mind there's 3 phases to this fight. Oh! The spear, Dad! The spear! Christ!
There is no escape. You test my patience.
What are you aiming at? good, Pythagoras. I'm dead. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Alright.
Father.
First things first. Where did Stephen die? Stephen died to Hades. So I've got some thoughts.
You look like you could use some sleep.
I've definitely got some thoughts.
I know that it's a painful subject, sir, but can you tell me what exactly happened in the war that claimed Patroclus and yourself? He brought it up. Said you refused to fight.
Until he died. I did refuse to fight until he died. But at that point... Look, lad. If we're going to discuss these matters, best we do so in the lounge, not here.
That was Extreme Measures 4. Hades had an entire other phase.
I served. I'd never take up arms for him. But Patroclus, he always had a different way of looking at things. As I refused to fight, he rose to the occasion, took up my armor, led my brothers into battle in my guise, fought nobly. But then he... well...
And after you found out, you sought vengeance for him. Took vengeance.
That I did. They got me finally, of course. But not before I broke them first. The war soon ended after that. It is an awful contradiction that to quickly end war, one need only extinguish many lives at once. I had not realized it at the time.
Did you allow yourself to die so that you could see Patroclus again here?
I don't know. Maybe. I only know that I was filled with rage. Rage that subsided soon after I arrived here. I felt empty. I never saw Patroclus again. But I learned my brothers honored my last request, as my ashes were laid to rest with his. Anyway, appreciate the drink. Suppose I'd best be getting back to standing quietly about. Though that war, lad, don't ask me about it again. All right?
Of course.
I think we have quite a few more conversations with them to resolve this. It doesn't seem like it's about to be resolved.
You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, Dusa? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around. Sometimes I think he wishes he was someplace else.
Yeah, you hear my stomach. My stomach decided to have a chat.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa.
I don't think I'm hungry. I don't think I am just coming off of like 3 days of being terribly sick. I had 3 really like not good days, and yesterday by the end of the day I was feeling better, and I was like, all right, good. I think this is over. So maybe this is just leftover like, hey, what's happening? What happened to me? So we're looking forward to a 15-20. I think I'm good. Again, after yesterday, I don't think I could possibly be gone that long. Lizard. 300 bits of Maldo says the year is 2036. Much has changed since the robotic uprising of 2028, but some things are constant. For example, every Sunday, Stephen George still goes live, sure that this week will be the day he finally completes 80s. Look, We're collecting data. We've got some good data. For instance, I don't want to do EM4. I didn't even get to EM4, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do EM4. Let's turn off EM4. Don't even want to deal with it. I dealt with it once. Don't want to do it again. Certainly don't want to do it with 32 heat.
You know, that painting in your bedchambers, it turned out rather well, didn't it? Some very talented shades around here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I tried to persuade your father to hang it out in the hall, but he's too coy about such things. Though I like it where it is. A reminder to us every day and night.
Still can't believe you let me hold a spear.
A setback, then. What is it, child? I sense that your concern's of a different nature than it usually is. Yet it is veiled to me, somehow.
Oh, it's just... Please don't take this the wrong way, Nix, but I was worried you were being rather harsh to Dusa. You asked her not to speak to me at all?
I asked she mind her own responsibilities. I fear she forgets herself in this house. Though you have an informal heir, you are the prince. The only son of the Lord Hades, fate-appointed master of this realm. You shall have the company of gods, not severed gorgon heads.
If I'm so important, shouldn't I be the one to choose whom I get to interact with around here?
You do not fully know your place, my child. The gorgon head most certainly does not know hers. Please focus on your task at hand and leave her be.
Whatever you say.
Rare Nix L.
The prison sphere in the corner is maybe a little much, but the fireplace, the bat cage, the aquarium. This lounge is practically comfortable. Lord Hades would strongly disapprove.
Good thing he never sets foot in here then, huh? Wait, you don't miss when things were all sad and dreary in here, do you?
I'm still getting used to it. But no.
Good.
I go fish. Cup clam slavog.
Seems fair enough.
What's for sale? 1 ambrosia for 10 nectar. I'm not really using nectar anymore, so that'll be fine.
That's too good.
I think the only thing that can even take nectar right now is Boldy. I'm probably about done giving him stuff. Anybody out here? And nobody out here. Alright. I did get some darkness that I can dump into this to try and finish this up. It's not done yet, though.
Let's try this.
Man. 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 Man.
Captain. Hey, I know that guy.
Alright, first thought. First thought, I'm going to go back to Zagreus. I like Zagreus. I'm most comfortable with Zagreus. I get the innate 15% dodge chance, which I like, and also there's no interruption to the fist at all. Except for the interruption that there is to the fist. Let's also continue our Divine Dash. But the big question is, what am I going to do about these? Let's turn this off. So it's one less thing I have to deal with, but we have to find ways to get it back up. Approval process, true, is a quick way of doing that, where we only have one choice, but that does suck. We also get 3 from doing this, but that sucks too. Which one sucks worse? That's the question. Bonus move speed and attack speed is, you know, it's dangerous too because it changes your perception of the enemies. So I agree. Overtime is it's a lot. It's just a lot. It's just a whole lot. You have calisthenics maxed. All foes have higher life totals. It would be easier to deal with higher life totals and have them not as hard. How high can this go? Just 2. With EM4 off, I could probably get away with 1 tight deadline. Maybe. I need 2. Heightened security, again, is such a bad choice for me. That's not smart. Foes in standard encounters appear in greater numbers. I'm starting to wonder about this. I'm like, I would rather fight more normal dudes. But that's a lot of extra dudes. And that's going to make tight deadline hard. If I increase jury summons, tight deadline starts to become really difficult. Of course, if I don't have tight deadline on, I guess it doesn't matter as much. I don't have tight deadline on right now. Convenience fee sucks, but it's also not like the end of the world. There's times where I'm like, oh god, you know, I'm trying to buy like a Death Defiance token. Maybe more dudes with more health and no time limit. So that's this. We don't have to fight Phase 3 of Dad. There are 60% more foes, which sucks. And they have 30% more health, which sucks. But, you know, it's like, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Peach King says, I think this might work if you don't want to mess with approval process or EM4. So here's my issue with approval process. My issue with approval process is that we could turn it on, but then, in my opinion, the game becomes way more of a dice roll. Because the game is still super hard, so you still need the good stuff, but then you have a 50% reduced chance of getting the stuff that you need, and that sucks. To only have one choice, you know. And like you can help it a little bit with dice rolls, but I'm wondering if there's any other things. Like, this is only... Let me rethink this a little bit. What if the enemies don't deal bonus damage? Things cost more. Or maybe they don't. Hold on. We're thinking a little bit. What if I turn on approval process? There's more enemies. This is... I'm thinking here. What was this? Yeah, whatever. There's more enemies. They have more health. But they're not doing extra damage. And maybe I restore a little bit extra health. That's also true. Biology Nerd says, I think if you slow down at EM3 and learn their patterns a bit more, you'll get set up better for Hades. Yeah. I agree with that. Although, in fairness, I went into the Hades fight with 3 tokens and half of my health. So I was doing all right. It's just the game was hard. So this is a pretty strange change. The foes are not dealing any extra damage. This is only 25% on the health. Stuff still costs more. There's 60% more enemies, which sucks, but they're not doing extra damage. So that's good. Only EM3. The 60% more damage. The 60% more enemies have 30% more health, which I don't love that. But I think it's better than them doing more damage, admittedly. Benefits package still on. Middle management still on. Customs is still on. That hasn't really been a problem. I haven't really minded that. Forced overtime is on. How much is this worth? 3? Okay. Alright. And damage control and approval process. Okay. So, yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Now, as a reminder, before I even start the prediction, we are starting with Divine Dash. Just starting. If I have to die to restart right at the beginning, it doesn't count as a death. That's stupid. You should be able to. The seed should reset. Like if you hit restart, the seed should reset. Dying is a little difficult. Like you gotta like sit there for a minute. Don't really want it to work like that. All right. Where will Stephen die next? Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, Styx, Hades doesn't die. Okay. You can press give up. Oh, that'll work. Okay, good. So yeah. Doesn't count as a Tartarus death if I'm just trying to get Divine Dash. Because again, I need Divine Dash. Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, Styx, Hades doesn't die. Alright, start prediction. Prediction is up. Based on these things, it's kind of weird. It's a little bit of a change, but we're going to try it. I'm going to run to the bathroom and also grab a drink. And let's see what happens. I finally tried one of Mal's lemon bars. They're really good. They're really, really good. I mean, I knew they'd be good, but like, they're really good. Let's look at the breakdown of this prediction. Okay, people are feeling a lot more confident about this breakdown, I guess. Only 4% said Tartarus, 4% said Asphodel, 22% Elysium, 7% Styx, 34% Hades, and 30% Doesn't Die. Okay. It's really interesting, and also it makes sense. There's a higher percentage in Elysium. So the idea is like, Steven's going to struggle in Elysium, but if he makes it through Elysium, he's almost certainly going to get through Styx. There's very few people that put points into Styx. And then, obviously, Hades is very high. It says, you left us hanging for a lemon bar? I mean, yeah. It was a break. It's a break. Take a break. Go get a lemon bar of your own. Okay. All right. So the decisions are made for me because approval process is maxed. And I'm going to be fighting a lot more enemies, and they're going to have a lot more health, but they won't be harder. Well, I can't word it quite like that. They will be 20% faster and attack 20% faster, but they won't attack harder. Yeah. Okay.
What could go wrong?
You didn't share? I just had McDonald's. Oh man, yesterday. Let me give you a little hack.
Goddess Athena.
So yesterday, I took Mal to her 4th of July party, and then you know, I was coming back home, and I was like, you know, it's past lunchtime. I'm hungry. I want to get something. I don't want to pay much. I want something, but I want to see if I can find something cheap. So I just started opening up the food apps that were on my phone until one of them was like, here's a deal. And I opened up Zaxby's, and Zaxby's was like, hey man, you haven't been to Zaxby's in a while. Will you please come to Zaxby's? We'll give you 50% off if you come to Zaxby's. And I was like, we have a winner. So I got a big Zax snack meal yesterday for like $4.25. So my advice is to download and sign up for all the apps, and then rotate through them. And then wait until they're like, please come back, please. Most desperate app wins. I also stopped by GameStop because yesterday was the end of their buy two get one sale. And I picked up a few little things. So there's some other games. One of the things I got that I've wanted to get for a while because I've heard good things about it was Enter the Gungeon. And I was hoping to find the one that had both Enter the Gungeon and Exit the Gungeon, but I only found Enter the Gungeon. But I was like, I'll try that at some point. Can I have the dash? Can I have the dash?
Got anything else?
I can. Alright, we're off to the races then. So the great thing about this one is that I don't even have to use the special. I don't even have to use it. I'm not saying that I shouldn't use it. I'm just saying it's less of an important part of the process. Here's my dice back too. And I don't have the time thing on, which is good. Don't have to worry about that. Oh, we're connected. Ah, trap. Don't be connected. Where's the thing? There it is. You don't, little demon? Little demon devil?
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Not for a palm. Sorry. Hello, hammer. Get connected for free. what's it? Education Connection. I think I have Divine Dash from the start. That's a lot. Oop. Oop. Dip, skip, dip, dip, skip, dip, dip, dip. Come on. There we go. Hammer time. Hold special for longer range.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Alright. That could be something. That is one thing that makes the hammer a little dangerous. It's because you can't not take something, and you can't re-roll it. So whatever the hammer gives you, that's what you get. Makes me a little nervous. I did not put on tight deadline. My philosophy behind that is that I have 60% more enemies, which is going to make it, you know, slower to get through things. So that's why. Just not wanting to have to worry about that. Originally, I had it off because I didn't want to have to run out of time during EM4. And obviously now EM4 is off, but I'm still a little like, eh. Ow, 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 ow. Yup, hup, yup. I do have Shoryuken now. Shoryuken! Stood on the plate. The connected by laser is maybe my least favorite perk thing that can happen. Really hate that one. Alright. Can I get a sandwich? Yeah. Restore or health? We're halfway through Tartarus. I need boons because I still have to sell one. Take your pick. Athena's got good stuff. I mean, if you can get Brilliant Riposte.
I'll just have a look around.
Like, Hermes is good too, but
It should help keep me going.
that ain't what I wanted. Here goes something.
I would like none of these.
Okay, sure. That's all right. Certainly risky when you only get one option, but I'll take that. Not bad.
What is it now?
He's there. Get him.
Made them mad.
Running laps around these guys. Oh boy. Deflected, deflected, deflected. That's right, give me the cash money. Do what? Did you bet? You bet on the first one? What'd you bet? Well, then how am I supposed to help you? Did I win? Like, well, okay, what was your bet? I don't know. Am I supposed to tell you if you won? Zeus. Now Zeus on the punches, man. I've always liked Zeus on the punches. He really helped clear out the room. Again, really just like how much. Yeah, I think I did that. You did not win. Because you had 0 cups. Oh, okay, so now you don't have anything left. I'm sorry. I guess you should have either had more or less faith in me.
What can I say, young man? You may not make your father very proud, but it is just the opposite with me. Now go. Get out of there.
It's not bad. Certainly not bad. I really like having his normal attack, for sure. Especially with fists. Anytime I've ever had that, it goes really well. Get it to sell. I can envision a lot of it's not bad this run when you only have one choice. It's gotta be okay. You at least have to be okay with it. And he'll be in your pool. Yeah. Just really wish I had it now. It would be helpful to have it now. But it's such a risk to reroll. Who knows what I could wind up with. Alright, sure. Dio. I'll make it work. Oh god. What kind of party's going on in here?
Persephone, that's something else. I gotta tell you, man. I never took her for the sort to be all into underworld stuff.
Didn't know she was into Hot Topic, man. Your special inflicts hangover. Yeah, that's fine. Certainly worse things. Yeah, let's get some dice rolls. I'm gonna really want them this time. Oh! Timed that badly. Guys, stop with the bombs. We don't like the bombs. Alright. Hey, yeah, let's go talk to Boldy. Are we done with? I don't think we're done with the Boldy stuff, right?
Hey, sir.
Hey, Prince Ed, I heard the strangest rumor. Here's the thing, I'll give it to you straight. I have heard you've been consorting both with Megaroth the Fury and with that old stiff Thanatos. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it?
Sisyphus, I don't know where you heard that, but it's true. They're just doing their jobs, and I know how it looks, but you're my friend as well, and I don't want you to forget that.
Look, I do appreciate the sentiment, Your Highness. I'm just surprised. I thought we shared a common foe in them is all. What can I say? I hope that someday I can see them how you see them.
Thank you for understanding, sir. Besides, maybe I can get them to cut you some slack.
Sure.
I got you covered.
Boldy, lend your favor to me, won't you?
Come on, Boldy.
Fair enough.
Let's see what I get. Attack damage bonus. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you, Boldy. You're a gentleman and a scholar and a rock. Time to spend money. Yeah.
That should come in useful.
Your attack is stronger. Okay. This takes my attack slot, right? So it's not really what I want, because I really want a status effect. Special doing hangover is a status effect. It'd really be nice if this was a status effect. Crit good. I know. But is crit better than status effect? It's also not rare. That's true. I could get marked. I could get marked. Yeah, if you punch a lot, then you have a high crit chance. Fair enough. Sure, why not? We're doing it. Did I talk to you? I did. And now my punches are green. That's kind of neat. Don't you have exposed on the dash? I do, but it's, you know, for the status effect combo, it's better with attack and special, or dash and attack, rather than dash and special, because you're attacking a lot more than you're using special.
I don't know how to respond to what you said without directly disobeying your request, Electo, but for future reference, fine, I'll bite.
You'll die. There's no use standing here flapping our guns when we could cut to killing one another right away. Come on.
She's getting angry.
Ow. That was better than last attempt. So, yeah, at this point we'll really hope for marked. The one bad thing is that, you know, with less options in the pool when we choose boons, is it's going to be harder to find marked. It'd be easier to get a status effect in one boon instead of having to get two to get there. But it could happen. We have dash, so we don't need this.
Which one?
Let's go back to Palm, I suppose. Probably Palm. Palm. Palm.
Okay.
And we must sell. What shall we sell? I'd be fine with getting rid of either of these. I could get a different aid, whatever. And I'm fine with this, but I wish it was rare. And I do wish it was a status effect one. I wish I knew the mathematical breakdown of the likelihood of the crit chances I would get versus the bonus damage I would get from two different status effects. I'm not entirely sure what that is. My gut tells me that that's a better option than the crit. Unless, like, everything was crit. Like, all of your stuff, maybe. What's for sale? Anything? That costs too much money. Alright.
Nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, math. Math. Ugh. I wanted the Zeus attack, which doesn't give you the status effect unless you get jolted, which is the same thing. It takes 2 to get it. I just like it because it helps me, you know, melt through hordes of enemies easier. And that's nice.
More burn flingers.
And having call is nice because it does give me another like quick damage thing at certain points. Where'd you go? You're dead. Alright, Hermes. I can think of a few things that would be really helpful.
Where in blazes are you right now? Anyway, take one of these and go about your business.
Of course, I get one choice. Thank you. That is... Yes. Wow. Yes. That... Yes. Thank you. Yes. That. That's the thing. That's the thing that I wanted.
That's the stuff.
Excellent. This will be a net gain.
I'll take what's mine.
Come forth,
You won.
Regis, and stop this meddler.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-huh. The last one left.
Seems I need to look for better help.
Yeah, still net gain.
Very nice.
Alright. Zeus. Zeus. My man, Zeus, there's a fish here. Oh god, they're all connected. Love it. You love it. You just... it's so great that you're all such good friends. Really staying in contact with each other with your lasers. Just see. More? More. And we're still connected with the lasers! Great! Really good! Good old good laser connection.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I mean, I do want this. It's not exactly in the order that I want it. But I do want this, so maybe I should take this now while it's being offered and then get the attack later. Because it's not one that I'm going to find as easily.
Fishing time. I got one. A slot.
And it does work with the aid. So I still get some effect out of it now. Knock on wood. I feel like Asphodel's going alright. Maybe. They have more health. There are more of them. But I feel like I'm surviving a little bit better. I don't know if that's just in my mind or not. But it feels like it's true. Ow. Allow this out of the way. Maybe I should ask Hermes for an extra dash.
Got to hold on.
Get jolted. last one? You are. I don't have a lot of health, though. What's my options? Am I at the end? I'm not at the end, am I? No, I'm not at the end. Zeus. Zeus. Is there another fish? Oh, he disappeared right at the start. Jerk. A little gross. Hey, there it is.
Thunder time.
All right. Okay. All right. We rocking and rolling. I don't love that I'm this close to losing one of my tokens, but you know, it is what it is. I'm dead. Okay. And there it is.
Time to collect.
Feeling a little nervous. Really wish I had a little more health by now. That part's starting to get to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. This is well timed.
The fates are being kind, I guess.
Cool. That'll help a lot. All right. Ask and receive. Some more health.
Pleasure doing business.
So this would get rid of my status curse. So I don't love that. You've got better things for me. Pressure points would be great.
No thanks.
I do have Exposed and Jolted, it's true. But having, you know, an extra thing would be better. I'll take True Shot because I don't want to use 2 more dice rolls on this and I can sell it.
Artemis, guide my hand.
So. Let's fight! Hopefully things will be fine.
May I say you look lovely this whatever time it is, Lenny.
Bring on your heads. Let's make my way around the arena and then heads. Or one head. Okay. That's not as helpful as I thought it would be. Aim that very well. Oh, lots of... Oh, man, I wish I would have saved the baddie for this. Jesus. Holy crap, that's a lot of lava. Gross. Listen, Pat can bail you out. I mean, he will almost certainly have to on whatever my winning run of 32 heat is. Like, I'm probably gonna need him to do that. Probably.
Short work of the Hydra, then, I take it.
I'm gonna keep what I got.
Any boons worth giving up?
Sure. I don't need that. We're off to Elysium. Full health, 2 tokens. Hammer? It's a little nerve-wracking because I do get stuck with whatever I take, but it's still probably better than not having it. Probably. Come on, guys, let's roll, let's roll, let's do it, let's out. It hurt. Oh, you're here. I didn't see you. Oops. Yeah, the electric attack is so good. Because everyone's just standing here together, and I'm like, time to all die at once. You're saving me time. What do I get? Okay. Yeah, while attacking, you take 30% less damage. That's not bad at all. Don't want those. Health or coin? Might take the health. I really don't have very much. Yeah, I'm gonna take some health. Mega Panda says, first time catching stream. Watched the Outer Wilds VOD with one of your longtime viewers and figured I'd say, hey, we have the same glasses. Are these the glasses I've had for a long time? I can't remember. I had glasses for a long time and I can't remember if it's still these or if I ended up getting new ones at some point. Now probably those. Either way, well. Punch. Full punch. I need to go to the store. That's a lot of damage. Goodness gracious. Also, the game just, I don't know if it was a glitch or just showed different something. Like over here. Because I was dashing into it? I don't know. Before I do that, Let me see what's coming up. Pat! And, like, I want Pat, but also I'm turning down 2 boons for that. And one of them is Athena. And Athena could give me my thing back. That's hard. That's hard. Athena could give me a token back. Oh, but there's plot. That's right. That's right. Plot. Alright, that decides it for me. Plot. Alright, let's go. Path is guaranteed, and also it's plot.
Whatever happened with that war you mentioned, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, truth be told here, stranger, I do mind. You speak as one who's not experienced a war. Those of us who survived, well, you know what I mean. We do bear some responsibility to history. But all the same, it's not a time and place to which I would return. I trust you'll understand.
This is the last... No, this is... I'm halfway. Oh, Jesus. Dang. Okay, cool. It's not quite time. Yeah, I could have died more, I know.
Asterius, you look absolutely smashing.
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you 1-to-1. Perhaps I lack as yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
I don't suppose you have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again?
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance now.
Oh, he's running. No, he didn't. I got him. A little lucky there. Some damage. Taking some serious damage. The shockwaves are really doing me in here. That's quite bad.
I got him. In the name of Hades.
Useful. So anyway, yeah, Pat needed to show up afterwards. Pat came a little early. Of course, now I'm going to melt all these normal enemies because of the storm lightning changes. They do not stand a chance. And that's great, but that doesn't really assist me in EM3. If I survive EM3, which is an if right now, then maybe I can start turning this around in sticks. I do not know. Either way, definitely nervous at the moment. Ow. Crystals, kill the crystals, kill the crystals, kill the crystals. Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine. I don't need to reroll for that. Dio. Okay. Looking good there. Lots of lightning. Lots of lightning happening. Could be something good to buy in this well also. Good God. Gross. Oh, gross. Up to crystals. Up to crystals. Oh man. Wait there. Get punched a lot. Tell me something good, maybe.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I've got... I don't have a cast. I could get his cast. Or I could take 20 health. It feels almost certainly that there's got to be something better from him than 20 health. You did 1 health. I mean, it's true. There's some stuff that helps hangover stuff. That would be better. I've got 4 rolls. Yeah, I guess there is better, but can you get it? Alright. Give me this. It's something I can sell. I have a little extra health. Please have something good inside. 8% when you enter a chamber. Yeah. What's next? Coin. Okay. Alright, give me this. It's not a lot, but it's something. I need something. Okay. I had enough money. Well, no, I was a little short, I guess. Because I had enough money to try and find a token, but I didn't. Chest in here, which could be health. Helpful. Keeping my fingers crossed. That will probably turn the tides for me if I could get my health fully restored at this point. Say that will probably come back. He's gone too long. He's dead now. Round 2. I mean, I did sign up for 60% more enemies, so I can't. It's not like I can act surprised. I'm like, why are there all these? It's like you did choose this. And I still think it's lesser of 2 evils. If I could get rid of EM3, I would. I know that, like, learning it is an option. Oh, thank God it's health. Alright. If I'm fast, could maybe fully restore health here? Maybe? Not fully. but definitely higher than I had, so I'll take it. 140. Okay. Gems. Any other money or anything in here? No. Okay.
More great shields.
So many shield sounds. Ding 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 ding. That's right, keep standing next to each other. Keep this room easy on me. Good. Next up. Ouch. I walked in to this room or the last room with like 100-something health, so I'm down quite a bit. Getting a little nervous.
Why not?
No, thank you.
What about these?
No, thank you. No. No. My dice. My dice. I need those. My dice.
I hate to be ungrateful here.
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh my god! That sucks a lot. Oh no. Chriselle, I'm suddenly feeling way more like I may have predicted right. You have a 5. Currently, currently the 3s should be pretty happy.
So pleased with yourself now. Behold, for my glorious chariot has been restored.
Oh, indeed. Nice work. Though it must have cost a fortune in gemstones and diamonds restoring an old Macedonian. I thought it was totaled after last time.
The only thing which shall be totaled here, you heartless property-destroying scourge, is you yourself, Asterius. Together, let us break him. Deserving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely debut.
Halfway on him though, so that's good. I yacked! Oh, I'm down. Okay, alright. He's still spinning. Jesus Christ, he's still spinning. Nope, nope, nope. Galactic Baron, I feel so bad being happy right now. I mean, like, there was an uptick in points put into Elysium. Like, it was like Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, Styx, Hades, you know, so like there was a belief that that was going to be the place. It's not like too surprising. Hold on. Nope. There we go. Choose outcome. Elysium. We did accomplish story with Pat. We had 94 months from Cinderdog. Appreciate it. And 300 bits from J-Spoke, who says, Yak time, baby! I only managed to get one of them in the baddie, but I mean, that didn't matter. That's not...
Hello?
That wasn't why I lost.
Oh, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
No.
Your Highness, there's no such thing as lesser gods, lad.
Thanks, sir.
I'm pleased to know my new, more flexible arrangement remains to your satisfaction still, my lord. I must admit I feared that my departure would result once more in a protracted stay within the pits of Tartarus.
Don't give me such ideas, Orpheus. Instead, you go about your business there and play your blasted songs when circumstances call for it.
I shall be happy to oblige, my lord. Eurydice and I are grateful for your magnanimity.
Good thing that settled then. Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Please, take care of yourself. Here's all I caught.
I got a key. 3 keys. I don't need keys.
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear... Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Sometimes I think he tried.
Alright. I need 1,000 darkness for that, so I don't have enough for that. Man. I'm trying to decide how I feel about the... Like, I know I like the fists, but a lot of the love that I've had for the fists has been under the condition of using Lambent Plume. And, you know, you gotta get, like, up in personal, right? And the only other things I even think I could consider would be the shield or the bow. And the bow's not bad. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah, where you load in the stuff. This one's got crit chance that goes up. That's interesting. You can shield with the shield. Yeah, yeah. But I like the idea of being able to stay the distance. That's the part I like. I do like the shield that, like, just spins in place. I like that one. But I'm like... Which one is it? It's... this. You need to focus more on defense. I mean, the best defense is staying away from everyone. I also don't need Divine Dash. Citation needed. I don't need Divine Dash if I have this because I'm not getting into the fray. So, I suggest Afro Keepsake now. Oh, to get her shotgun blast. Yeah. So I still have this, still have this, still have this. Okay. Man, it's 4. Give me a sec. I'm gonna talk to Mal because I know that we have vague plans for tonight, and I want to see what the timeline is on those. Might be one more run. Might be. Hold on. Plans fell through. So I'm going to do one more run. I'm going to use the Haribo. Literally a rain check on the plans. It is raining. Okay. I want to try the Haribo. I want to see how that goes. And I think I can probably leave things mostly the same. Mostly the same. I would really love to have a little more choice here, but that means I have to put 3 in somewhere else, and that just sucks. I'm not really sure where I would put it. I mean, I got through okay with approval process. Yeah, I wish, I mean, when I start thinking about what I want to adjust, slowly it becomes, I want it to be not 32 heat. Convenience fee only goes one more higher, and then it gives me one more thing, so yeah. Have you done an Ares special and Dread flight run with the second shield? Because that just melts everything. No. No. I don't think so. Having a second choice would be really, really helpful. But it's hard to put 3 more in here without, you know, immediately getting back up to bonus damage. Okay, what if, hear me out, I up this, and I up this. Wait, does that mean I don't recover anything ever? Wait, that might be a problem. Hold on. That means that recovery items just don't heal. Okay, hold on. Wait, I need to rethink this. Hold on. That's not that we want to heal. We want to heal. 100% of 100 is actually all of it, so that's bad. I might be okay. I might be okay if I have the bow and I'm at a distance. You know? You know? This actually might be okay this time. I know I'm a klutz, and I absolutely am, but if I'm just in one spot, right? If I'm not moving, this is actually worrying me a little bit, but I don't want to really increase this. I'm worried about tight deadline. And I don't love this either. I'm going to be honest. There is a part of me in my brain that's like, you know what? The trick to winning is to just rack up routine inspection. Turn off your talents. Go in vanilla. And that's probably not true. That's probably not the correct take. So what have I done here? This is back down to 50. This is now up to 80. I have an extra choice now in approval process. But traps hurt. Biology nerd, do you want one dash? Well, I mean, no, I don't, but I'm also like, some of this other stuff is so difficult that it starts to make me wonder, like, how important is it? How important is it? Okay. Folks, take a look at this. Take a look at what I've done. I have the bow. I'm hoping for Crush Shot. But I won't restart if I don't get it. I'll just keep going. Heightened security is guaranteed death in Asphodel. Well, if that's what you think, vote on it. If that's how you feel, then you stand to gain cups. I do expect there to be extra votes in Asphodel this time, but my philosophy here is that I have a bow. I don't need to get up in that lava. I can kind of stick back and you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, prediction is up. Go for it. This is 32 heat, Swift. This is the end for me. This is as far as I'll go.
Has flooded once again with flame. Not quite the afterlife
Except Lerny.
experience promised to the dead residing there now, is it, boy?
Did forget about Lerny. But there's you know.
Who's ready for the real afterlife?
Let's just wait and see what happens. I started with a hammer. Reduced range. No, I don't want reduced range. No, I do not want to reduce my range. So we're doing piercing volley.
Coronach grows stronger.
Let's not reduce my range at all, please. The name of the game for this run is safety. We are trying to be safer than we have been. This is kind of the opposite of, oh, do I want money or do I want health? I want health. Maybe. Let's start with health. I'd rather have health earlier in the run. I can't pause here. Alright, hold on. I'll read the results of the thing in a minute. Oh, we connected. Very different kind of run. Fist art. And this is no. I wanted to read for the VOD watchers what the breakdown was here. Jesus. 7% of the points are dyes in Tartarus. 42% are Asphodel. 38% Elysium. 2% Styx. 5% Hades. And 5% say, I'll make it out. 42%. Okay. Yeah. It's early, right? We're like, let's hold. Jet, I am the 42%. What do we got? Chaos.
Just as I wondered how we might best alter one another's courses of existence here today.
I'm not going to be doing a lot of dash striking. TBH. I'm going to be largely stationary. So dash strike is not that helpful. Boons being rarer is helpful. I'm likely not gonna take a lot of trap damage soon. Just make it hell on earth for trap damage. There could be better stuff. It's hard to know. But maybe I should just take this. Good news, you're already in hell. Well, crank it up, baby. 655% damage on traps. The name of the game is Stay Away from Traps. Do not, under any circumstances, ever touch a trap. It is very dangerous to touch a trap, and that is why I have chosen not to do so ever again. God, this is a very weird way to play this game. But it's functional. Just stay away from me. There's a lot of traps in this room, so I'm not really eager to engage. Jerk.
Shot.
Oh! Thought I would move before that happened. I did not. Jump the trap plate. There we go. The world's slowest room. Oh, God. Okay.
Here again.
Sure. I didn't get... I haven't seen her yet, so I guess let's go this way. It's a boss, which is great. One more run, 6 more hours. Ow. Alright.
Why, something's changed about the beating of your heart, dearest. Oh, it's the little Gorgon, isn't it? You underworld dwellers and your complicated feelings.
It's okay.
Never get
You have the
enough.
bow.
My blessings to the both of you then, hmm?
So the one that you crossed out is the one that I want. Can I have that?
Let's see what else.
Again! here's my philosophy. I don't want to do attack weak because I am going to be taking Crush Shot. Crush Shot is my attack, at least whenever I do the charge thing, and I want those to be different so I can get the status curse. So I want my attack with the Bloodstones to be one thing, and then something else.
What else?
There it is. Epic also. Your cast is wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. We got there. Good God. Okay. We're back! Time to raise hell. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, hi. Hi, everybody. Hope you are doing well on this wonderful whatever day it is in hell. I just assume it's a Tuesday in hell. Big pile. There we go. This is a good way of dealing with everybody at once, admittedly. Yes. Oh, this trap! Oh, God! Do not step on a trap. Do not. Do not touch them. Do not think about them. Get shotgun blasted.
I'll take that.
Alright. Yeah, I was on the edge. Christ alive. Oh my God. This is a mess. Jesus. Get away from me. This is a terrible room. I hate it. I really hate it. I need to be able to breathe a little bit. There we go. Okay. Slowly but surely. There we go. Good Lord. More? Yeah, but different dudes. God, I hate the hands. I don't mind the other guys, because they're slow. They're easier to avoid. Okay. We are avoiding. Zagreus' new personality is avoidant. There we go. Woo-wee! These are not fast rooms, but I am surviving. Chamber 9. So this isn't the last room. If I do this, I'll still get another thing, because you always get this before the last room. The last room is 12. So I'm going to get another one of these? That's the mid shop, even though it's showing up at 9? I'm going to get some more money. I think I'm going to get some more money, because I'm, with the stuff being a little more expensive, I can't afford a boon right now anyway. Oh, this room has the potential to be terrible. Will be. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. You know, me and the Haribo actually get along pretty well. We really do. Even better with Epic Crush Shot on it. As one might imagine. Stay there. Let's go fishing.
Fish. I got a hellfish.
No. Alright. Oh, dear God. It's gonna be one of these. At least there's only one trap in the middle, so I can just kind of try and kite them around. But what a mess. What a frickin' mess. Look at this nonsense. They all got ESP or something? Are they... They don't seem to be dying. Are they refilling their health or something? Or redoing their... Yeah, I think they are. There's some sort of, like, recovery happening, which is not ideal. Kill them. A little close. Woo-wee! What a frickin' mess that was. Cool. Love what's happening here. Ouch. What a mess, dear God. I don't know exactly what's going on. They seem to, like, be refilling each other's junk. Yeah, they're giving each other extra hearts. That's what's happening. Okay, then I just need to keep laying this on. This has got to keep happening. Okay, now I understand. They're getting more than 2 hearts. That's why this is not working. Okay, so special is the play here. I didn't know they could even do that. Turns out they can. It's terrifying. Alright, much more doable now. I thought I had you. So that's a fun thing that they know how to do. How fun! How fun! You just get more than 2 things. That's cool. Wow. He is not observant. Listen, I'm actively running around the room trying to live. I don't have time to count the hearts on them. After a minute, I'm like, all right, hold on. There is a lot happening. I think I get a little grace on that. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna continue to use the special, though, since that's apparently what's happening, is that I guess they are doing something where they give their fellow enemies a shield, or an extra blue heart. I think that's what's going on. Oh, I gotta defeat that generator. Dear God. Generator gone. Keep shooting dudes. Excellent. Holy crap, man.
I trust your good father's treating you all right.
Good thing this isn't a time run. I would be dead now. I would be dead right now. Lightning strike. I will take that. I gotta hope for jolted, but I will take that. That's really, really helpful.
Shocking.
Now, it is way too early to say. because we got another 6 hours in this run. But I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. 381. Okay, so that's enough for a sandwich and one of these. I think I should go for Jolted. I think that's exactly the thing I should do, is go for Jolted. Hell yeah. We are in Tartarus, baby. And I have it. And I have it. Oh my god. This is the run. This is the run. Give yourself some credit. There's probably only 5.5 hours left. Except you're gonna have to sell it. Listen. Do you really ever have it? This time. This is the time.
Hello, Fury.
You only have three boons. It wasn't... Tartarus didn't go super well.
Be thankful for, you know, Red Blood. Your daddy could have shut you in the lowest pits, and then we never would have met.
Perish the thought, Electo. What would you have done with yourself if not for all our fated encounters?
I don't know. I mean, before we met, I've laid all sorts of other trash down here. But lately I've been keeping them waiting because of you.
No, dang.
Okay.
Remember this?
No. Go over here, thanks. Ow, jerk. I'm slightly used to having Divine Dash, which is not good. I'm like trading myself to like, you always have Divine Dash, buddy. Always. No, you don't. I'm just getting the tar beat out of me here. Slow down, girl.
She's getting angry.
Retrieve this. Right here on this track. Oh, whoa, 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 Meg. Remember who I am. You can go a little easy on me. Christ. And this is the downside of the bow, is that during a boss fight, when the boss is actively like, let me chase you down, you can't really hide during that moment. I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna stand on one of these, and I did. Got her. Jesus. I'm getting the Tartarus beat out of you. Delicious. 34 health.
Already made it out of Tartarus.
Moving on.
Now what? So I have the crush shot. Straight to palm. Try for Divine Dash? Yeah, probably Athena. I mean, if nothing else, I probably want her in my pool to give me tokens when I lose. Well, I've already lost one, so yeah, I guess I want that. Dang, I really do only have 3, don't I? That sucks. Man. It's like, you can't re-roll. This is it. This is all you got, man. Fine. Restore some health.
I'll take this one.
I hurt.
So much for Tartarus. In the bag.
The hammer in chamber 1 was a double-edged sword. Yeah. Now, this is where things people think could go wrong. Asphodel, a place that notably has lava. And I want you to know, I'm going to be so careful. Even though 20 of you put 100,000 points into the fact that I wouldn't, I want you to know that I am incentivized to be careful. I'm just playing it cool. Playing it cool, playing it good. Just
next up. So close.
Oh god, I hate those dudes. Don't get in the lava. That is the most important part of this. Ow. Can't even see what I'm shooting sometimes. But I know they're there. Alright, Hermes. Give me something good.
Half sister of mine perchance. Well, tough break. I got here first. Or one of these or not.
Okay. I'm not doing like a lot of moving. I'm not doing like a lot of dashing. Could re-roll here. That might be fine. Or something to sell. Yeah. So I don't have to use another thing. Let's take this then, because it's worth more. Get more cash for it later. I get a little boost. Nectar? Nectar gives me something. I think it gives me a palm when I get it in the thing. Oh god, this room. This is not a great room without... Oh, they're healing each other. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, piss. Oh, wait, no? Hold on, what's happening? I think my main attack doesn't do enough damage to... doing the same thing that other guys do. Gosh, darn it. Come forth, demons. Come forth, demons. I will end thee. This is actually working. Don't question anything, just keep it up. Don't stop pressing special. They are stuck. Good. Stay stuck. Oh my god, I just took a ton of damage. And this little dude's here now. Ah, little dude, little dude. Oh, crap. Oh my god, this is a deadly, deadly room. This is a very deadly room. For the love of God.
Oh, that hurt, damn it.
Okay, so remember what I said about Divine Dash? Okay, so as it turns out, I think it's still true, except this room. This room is a special case. If you run across this room, though.
Ready.
I think they're all dead. I'm pretty sure they're all dead. I need those. That's right, burn up, dude. Burn up. Die. Please die. That was something. Shop? I don't have any money. I'm not to learny. I guess key and maybe use baddie right off the start. Oh God! Hey man, what's up? Fired into the ball over there. I did. It's fine. Be dead. Can I have those? Oh shoot! There's another one. Great. I did get him. Excellent. That's nice. Oh, cool. Ah! 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 Oh! Just do another stompy boy. I thought I killed all the. Oh no! No! Nope! 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 Stompy boy, please be dead. Stompy boy, please. Stompy boy. All right, one less stompy boy. It's just precision at this point. It's just take your time. Piss. Didn't know you were there. Oh my God.
Need to press on.
It's funny because, you know, the thing I was worried about for Asphodel was like the lava. That's not really my problem. Hasn't really been the issue. Athena. Hey, Athena. 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 So I think Fist is a better option for you.
Trouble.
Oh my God, what a shockwave. Okay, did you always do shockwaves that went the whole level? Is that new?
I'm out. Oh, last chance.
That really does go the whole level. Jesus God. This is not good. This is really not good.
Load it up.
I have 2 health. It's like, well, it wasn't the traps that got you.
Ah, Gorgons. What can you do?
There's your points. So maybe...
Thanks for dying.
Maybe the fists.
You look like someone who just got turned to stone, then crushed to a bloody pulp by the Megagorgon of Asphodel. Am I right? Oh, look, I'm sorry to hear that. And before you ask, I won't tell Dusa. Don't you worry about that.
Andream, what's important is that you had fun.
That's very reassuring.
This is Data.
Zagreus.
It is
Nyx
Data.
told me that you helped her reconnect with her parent after a long, long time. That was very kind of you. She never asks for anything. But we all owe her a lot, don't we?
I think so. If not for her, I can't even imagine, really. Did Nyx ever speak to you of chaos before I was born?
Not really, no. Nyx is very private when it comes to personal matters. But she has feelings and desires, same as anybody. Well, mostly. But the point is, I know this meant a lot to her.
Least I could do.
You have this, lad. The fates be damned.
It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me of their fealty.
Pushovers.
I think I understand now, Nyx. You've been here longer than the rest of us combined. You've seen this house go through a lot. Even before Lord Hades took his place. I never should have doubted you.
To doubt is an important instinct, Megara. Without it, we could not conceive of better circumstances than the ones we know. Besides, I am the knight. Others shall always doubt me. You may doubt me again. I ask only that you heed well your intuitions from now on.
I will. I promise, Nyx. And if there's anything you ever need that I can do, well, please, just ask of me.
I do know...
The head chef is going to want this fish.
Did I get one fish? I wasn't really alive long enough to get an extra fish. Diamond for blood! No. Nobody's ever in here. Okay. Maybe just change this back. Well, you know, we didn't win. But I'll try again next week, and see if we can do it then. Gloomy, I mean, I won. Cups, at least. We won at finishing Pat Plot. Peach says, just remember, it's hard. You're so close, though. Every attempt is data. This data told me, maybe not the bow. Maybe not the bow. It's not even that I don't think that it wouldn't work. It's just stuff can go wrong, and also it takes so long. I would rather do the fists and have time to get through more stuff. And also Divine Dash. Chaos, is it ironic his closest run to beating it was the first one? And I mean, that's the other thing, is that there's RNG. I definitely have... Actually, I might adjust it before we end today, just so I can look at it for next time, because I had a theory. Hold on. In order to think about this theory, I need to look at the mirror. What's the bottom things? All right. So if I were to do the things, I would lose the dice, I would lose 20% epic chance, and I would lose 40% rare chance. So that's kind of bad. All your boons are just like normal. It's not like that's the end of the world. What are the other? What's beyond this? Status curse effects, 50 extra health, and money. What is it? Let me just see what it's worth. Let me just see what's worth on the Pact of Punishment. Let me just see what it's worth. What is it worth? Was it routine inspection? Is this the one? Yeah. It's only worth 4 to do that. It is only worth 4 to do that. That should be worth so much more than 4. That sucks. I think this is still maybe a reasonable play. Well, not this. Screw this. I ain't doing that again. Turn that off so I don't forget. And, I don't know where I had that. Here, probably? Probably had that there. Okay. Gross, man. Gross. Okay. So did I release a thing for you to watch? The Patreon video's out. That's one thing. So patrons, there's a new Patreon video out that dropped like right before the stream. So check that out. And there's what is all that? Why is this? The YouTube app is changing, and I'm not sure what things mean yet. I'm in the process of getting some VODs up, but strangely ran into like a lot of different copyright issues all at once, and I was like, oh, okay, this is fun. One of them is for an old First 20. Apparently just all of the music in Bravely Default 2 is in Content ID. Like all of it. So I've started like changing some of it out, and then I put it up, and then it was like no, it's more actually. So now, out of frustration, I have started to change the music to things that just don't really fit the game at all. And this is from a First 20 from like 5 years ago, and now I'm making myself smile because I'm using the voice isolation to like keep the dialogue, but cutting out all the music and then putting in my own music and being like, here, take that, Bravely Default. See if you ever get played on the channel again. Okay, so yeah, I don't have anything for you. I'm just going to tell you to enjoy your Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. And catch the Patreon video if you can, because there is some really big stuff happening soon that I did not know about a month ago. So check it out. Yeah, I can rate Anne. He said, half sure that he knew how to do that. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I can totally do that. I can totally... Which one is it? It's this one? Nope, this one. Nope, this one. Yes, this one. Got it. All right. Figured it out. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And Mal will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern on her channel for Yote. And we'll both see you Tuesday morning for breakfast stream. See you then. Oh, wait, we need a raid message. I'm so anxious to get rid of you. Filling each other's junk. How about not the bow? Just not the bow. Because it's not going to be the bow. All right, bye. Does it bring up? Yeah, it does. Oh, good.
What have I done? I have to go and find like other melodies, apparently. Oh shucks, Steven, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in.
Not the bow.
Holy shucks. I'm still playing, what is it, Earthbound Zero, but it looks like Earthbound. There's a new update, apparently, for the patch.
Oh.
Shucks. Where they fix, like, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't have it. Because I'm afraid I don't want to ruin my game.
Oh.
But I hope you guys like Earthbound.
You will find that this group tends to very much like Earthbound. I gotta play that at some point. I guess it's good that I waited, because now they're patching it. Okay, I'm done. Peach. Anyway, 32 heat is hard, but thanks for trying. I mean, I feel good that I am getting there. Like, I've gotten to Hades on 32 heat. I haven't beaten him, but I've gotten there. I think one of the things that I'm struggling with a little bit is I will have no choice but to take it more slowly in the Elysium fight. Because I want to just punch, and I cannot do that. And on one of the last ones, when I was like just about to die in Elysium, I started to like take it slower. Because you have to like you have to keep a distance whenever the Minotaur jumps. You have to get away from it, but then come back and do your punches and then get out of there. Yeah, we'll get there. Maybe it'll be next week. All right. See you tomorrow night for Mouse Stream.